First up here at 11, we start with a neighborhood dispute in Sarasota. It's the HOA versus Barbara. The 83-year-old woman was told to tear down this shed she's had in her backyard for nearly 4 decades. Fox 13's Blake Devine got to visit with Barbara tonight, and he joins us now in our newsroom. Blake, what's happening there?
Chris, this all centers around a small shed that sat in a Sarasota senior's backyard for 4 decades without any issues before several letters from the Gulfgate Community Association showed up this spring citing deed violations.
And this was from '86. So why are you picking on me now? After all these years.
This shed has stood in the back of Barbara Wagner's backyard for nearly 40 years. It's where her late husband Robert stored shovels, rakes, and other lawn care equipment.
He had a riding lawnmower, so my husband had that in there.
According to this receipt, Barbara and her husband Robert bought this shed back in September of 1986, and it stood here ever since without any issues from the neighbors until now.
We've never had any problems with anybody. We've never gotten any notices about this shed, and now all of a sudden, it's a problem, and they're threatening legal action.
Sue Inman is Barbara's daughter. She says her handicapped mother first received this letter in the mail from the Gulfgate Community Association on March 6th. It says the shed violates deed restrictions, demanding it be removed within 10 days. Over a month later, on April 22nd, Wagner got another letter from the association. This time, it warned that the senior citizen could face legal action if it isn't removed.
It's not only an inconvenience physically, but mentally and emotionally for her. So, which, that takes a toll, on a widow.
For now, both mother and daughter don't plan on removing the shed as they continue to question the Gulfgate Community Association's authenticity, with Wagner telling us she's never signed up for the organization and never paid dues.
I didn't bother anybody. I can't see where this shed is a problem to anybody.
I reached out to the Gulfgate Community Association, and I was able to speak to their president over the phone. However, he could not clarify why Wagner had received those letters which stated that her shed violated deed restrictions. Chris, back to you.
And Blake, just to clarify that, he wasn't able to tell you who sent the letters, but he was going to try to get some more answers, right?
He's going to try to track down exactly why these letters were sent to Wagner, and once we find that out, we will be able to post that on our website.
All right, Blake Devine live for us tonight. Thanks, Blake.